In the hanging villages of Yemen, there are cities built on heights that are different from all other cities in the country. This is the north of Yemen, from Taiz, Ib, Sana'a, and others. Our journey today is in this governorate, the governorate of Taiz. Taiz, the pride, and it is nicknamed Taiz the Dreamer. Let us start in Taiz. Let us set off. From the city of Aden on the coast, we will go to the northern regions of Yemen. These are the most beautiful regions in the summer because the cities on the mountains are breathtaking. To reach the city of Taiz, we must drive between the mountains and dangerous heights. Suddenly, you find a complete city on top of the mountain, on the edge. This is the beginning of Taiz. Here in the summer, one must come to Yemen. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed completely. Oh my God, the trees, the nature, the flowers. What is this strange diversity in Yemen? It is as if it is raining, or what? The beauty is beyond words. Taiz means that its residents, when they left, used to say, Taiz, you have left us in longing. The atmosphere is beautiful here. Taiz is the most populous governorate in Yemen, with more than 5 million people. It extends across mountains, valleys, plains, and coastal areas. Its residents are distributed within this topography and the diverse atmosphere. Taiz has lived through difficult conditions over the past 10 years due to the war and siege. Although there was Eastern Taiz and Western Taiz, and it was divided, the city breathed a sigh of relief a month ago with the opening of the most important road. This road connects it to the rest of the city and other Yemeni governorates. Taiz was chosen as the cultural capital of Yemen. Its cultural importance lies in the fact that it is rich in treasures and historical landmarks, and the presence of a large number of important antiquities. Religious schools, mosques, castles, and museums, such as the historic Al-Jannad Mosque in Cairo Castle, and the National Museum. Taiz is embraced by Mount Sabr, the second highest mountain in Yemen after Mount Nabi Shuaib. From it, springs and fountains flow. They irrigate the city and its countryside into green orchards and baskets of fruits and vegetables. In every corner, you will find shops selling fruits. In every corner, you will find shops selling fruits. The local cheese is famous in Taiz. It is the strongest cheese in Yemen. This is the home of Yemeni coffee. The best types of coffee in the world are produced on the mountains of Yemen, which was once the main source. There are many attempts to raise awareness among farmers about the correct agricultural practices for specialty coffee. The production of coffee is low in Yemen. There are many attempts, from me and other young people, to try to bring back a little of the past, the ancient past of coffee. People, with the internet and so on, are learning more about the origins of coffee and what the best types of coffee are, so there is an increasing demand for Yemeni coffee. Currently, we export to Japan, America, Oman, and Jordan. But the coffee has been replaced by cat farms. In these areas, we try to change this phenomenon. We also try to encourage and motivate farmers to replace the cat tree with the coffee tree. May God give you health and wellness. This is a good example, God willing. These are cat farms that are spread in Yemen. Cat is a stimulant. It is famous here in Djibouti and in Ethiopia. These are the areas, but in Yemen, it is number 1. What is the benefit of cat? It gives you energy and focus. It is a storage, and the majority, from the young to the old, store it. It is one of the essential things. This is their house, and in front of them is the cat tree. This is in front of the house. How much is this for? $10? $10, yes. This is a pomegranate. Which do you prefer, the pomegranate or the cat? The pomegranate is better than the cat, right? But God, the situation in Yemen is an essential thing. You are tested. It is a test of cat. It is a test. We return to the city to learn about its mosques, castles, and the culture of this city. The age of this mosque is 645 years. This is the Ashrafiyya Mosque, which was built by the 7th king of the Razulid dynasty, King Ismail al-Ashraf. This is the prayer hall, which is distinguished by these domes. They used to crush the leaves of the plant and color the walls with them. This is the Surah of Ar-Rahman. We went to the most famous castle in the city, Cairo Castle. Not the Cairo that is in Egypt. Cairo was the conqueror of enemies, they called it that. Look at the large, massive fortress on top of the city. Look at the whole city from here. Oh my God, the atmosphere is beautiful. The atmosphere is beautiful. There is no God but God. Now we start the folk dance segment, which is specific to Taiz Governorate. It is called the art of the Malala. It is specific to women in Taiz Governorate, and they are the ones who perform it with a passionate and sweet voice. To simulate the absent husband, or the son, or anyone who has a kinship with the woman. Oh, above the eyes and the head, my dear guest, you have illuminated the best of people. This is the traditional costume in Taiz Governorate, usually used in occasions in weddings. Every governorate in Yemen has a specific costume. Every governorate has a specific costume. The groom, when we prepare him, is in this form. How many times do you wrap it? This is the traditional costume. We are very honored by your visit, and we feel the happiness of your visit. Thank you for the beautiful reception in the world. Thank you, really, for the gift. And thank you for this. It is known in Yemen. We will increase it, God willing, tomorrow. The history of Taiz. Why do we not know much about this city? Taiz city, this is, of course, more knowledge about it was during the Razulid era, meaning we are now on the Cairo Castle, Mount Sabr, and below Mount Sabr, Cairo Castle. The city began to form from here, in this castle. Oh my God, but it is overlooking like this in a terrible way. The most beautiful era of Yemen was in the days of the Razulid era. This, which was the era of science, culture, industry, and history, was all in the days of the Razulid era. When will Yemen return to being happy as it was? Soon, God willing, and optimistic, hope is always present, meaning it must return, and God willing, it will be a trial and it will be removed. There are secret sellers. There are secret sellers. We must return the happy Yemen as it was. The tongue of our situation says, there must be Sana'a, and if the journey is long, on a promise to reach it. This is Iceland, my brothers. This video will be released later, but we want to thank Epidemic Sound. Give me 20 seconds, just from your time. 20 seconds, start. The music and effects I use in every video, I am in a place like this, nature, I use nature. Find similar. You like dramatic music, you can use others and similar to it. The quality is very high. There is no need to take a microphone and record the sound of the effects. You are with it, and the ease of searching for any sounds effects. And of course, without copyright, you can use it on all platforms. Thank you to them for supporting this episode. Thank you, Yemen. 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 Thank you, Yemen.